Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy C-Jizzle back at it again with another one, another banger for y'all. AKA also Mr. Engineer Your Life. And I know I think it's been like a week since I made my last video and everything. And I've been trying to, I'm working on a beat. I ain't finished it yet. Because I've been trying to do some other stuff too. Like I've been trying to work on my website and everything. So um, I just decided until I finish the other beat and show y'all a breakdown of that one and everything. I just decided to pull up one of my favorite beats I made and just show y'all the breakdown of that and whatnot, just to give y'all some content. And this beat, I already had made an artwork for it. And it's called La Cosecha. Um, I just put it. I don't know. I just wanted to put it in Spanish, but La Cosecha, that means like the harvest in English. And so I don't know. I called it that. It was kind of giving that vibe. So we're gonna get into it. So the first thing I did, I made this pattern. And this one, it's also in G major, and I put the BPM at 138. So let's see. I'm gonna play it. Mute the mic. So it's kind of simple, but it is like it sounded good. And let me see, did I put anything on that? Right there. Oh, okay. So I put the gross beat effect on there. I put this effect. So we're gonna play it without the gross beat. Which that still sounded pretty good, but then it's like when I added this to it, it just gave it some more flavor. So when I put it back on, like it gave it like a phaser kind of effect, like where it's kind of like or it creates like this environment, like more of a wavy kind of environment than when I don't have it on there. All right, so then I put this one. All right, hold on. And that was kind of like some bells that kind of give it a little more flavor too. And I had gross beat on that one, so let me put, yeah, and I use the same setting, so or the same preset. So I'm gonna play it without the gross beat and see how it sounds. All right, and really, I probably had a little bit too much. It's probably a little too much delay on it, but yeah. So then when I play it and put that back on there, So you can hear how it give it like this wavy kind of feel, and so that was the vibe I started kind of going with, and then I put, let me see what this one was. Yeah, so this one, it's called "Here in My Car," and that was where I pulled this one from. I think this one of the stock plugins, harmonizer, and so I like how that sounded, and so I just was like I use that too, and then let's see what this one was. This might be bass two or something. Let me see. All right, so that one gave it like it gave it more like of a spooky feel, like you know what I'm saying, like you feel your hairs on the back of your neck gonna stand up or something, like spooky kind of vibes. So I used that, and I didn't put gross beat on that one or anything. So, and I think when I made this beat, because if you look at the time receipt, this was August 11th of 2022. I don't think I had halftime at that time. And then yeah, I think that's all I use for the as far as the melody. Um, and I used like the build up. Let's see. I think I was probably experimenting, just to get that little transition, but that was before I started using my other one that I like. And let's see, I had the Funky Fingers plug-in. That's by Zaytoven. That's Zaytoven plug-in. So I use that for the snare, the drums. I put a little reverb on it, and then let me see. It's probably the clap. That was the clap, and this the actual drum. I mean the 808 I used, which think I think this came from it's one of the plugins I got. So I use that. Let me see. I'm gonna play it. Oh, I just moved it a little bit. Let me do that. All right. All right. So this is the pattern I use for the drums. 808. Alright, so just something simple, but give it some movement and kind of match the vibe. And then this is what I did for the hi hats. And I always like to chop up that last when I do my hi hats. I always like to chop up this last section right here, just to cause it just sound good on the transitions, and it's another subtle way to help transition each part of the beat, and then I use these hi-hats, or open hi-hats. Use that, and then let me see. Don't think. Thought I had my one crash that I like to use, but I guess I didn't use that on there. And then, I used. Let me see. I had an automation clip on part of it. So let me see. I'm trying to see what I had this automation clip on, because you see I got it for the beginning, for the intro, and then certain parts of it, and then in the end, this was also when too, like, I was doing a lot of my outros, and I'll put the gross beat effect on there, just to kind of give it an outro vibe. So we're gonna listen to it. Of course, I had my, C-Jizzle, you a fool for this one. I had that, and so yeah, we're about to get into it, and we're gonna check this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute the mic. So let's get into it. right, so you can hear how that sounded at the end. That effect. Hold on. I'm gonna play this right here. That's this gross beat effect. Right here. Yeah, that's this effect right here. It kind of just make it sound like it's kind of like it take it down like an octave or something, but it's just like a filter that's over it, just to kind of manipulate the sound. So I like doing that, and then I realized too that my other one was right here that I was doing. Right there. I got an effect over it. Oh yeah, it's like a filter, like a bypass filter. I just did that for certain parts. Just cause I thought it sounded kind of cool. So but yeah, man, like I just think that joint came out so good. And I would just really, I feel like anytime I'm really making a beat, I just kind of just be really experimenting and just exploring around. I ain't necessarily got a formula. I just really kind of play it by ear. And but yeah, that's this one. I was just like, I just felt like I made it a banger without even realizing. I would just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that joint came out fire, and I'm gonna show y'all what the other video looked like. Let me find it right quick. I'm gonna show y'all the video, what it's gonna look like on YouTube. This right here. This is what I made. This the artwork I made for it. And when I posted this 7 months ago. But yeah, so it kind of had, like I say, gave that spooky vibe. So, and oh yeah, I think I made this around like last Halloween. So I just went ahead and made an artwork for it like that, and kind of went with it like that. And I just kind of like that. So I'm gonna put the link in this video or in the comments, so y'all can check that out. But yeah, man. So that's how I composed this beat. And you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just play it one more time for the outro. Let y'all rock with it again. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all hold it down.